ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analyzer, since the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for buy. We mentioned about how we can look for buy because one of the options was to have been traded from this top or here. Okay, as we can see, this is what we get. And we mentioned what we were, mentioning in my last analysis, we mentioned we're looking for the breakout of this top. And we mentioned even the price tag, the previous stop here, we have to start to manage. As we can see, the price broke and start to correct. Okay, since we get the sharp move, most of the charts after we get this sharp move, there was a reversal. By the way, right now, if anyone is still, they keep the trade, either they take out the profit or move their stop loss to break even. It depends on where they get. Okay, by the way, we now want to see what's the next. First of all, we start with higher time frame. We start with daily chart. All right. As we can see, based on daily chart, still we are within this move. We are looking for continuation, but as we can see, every time we get the sharp move, the price start to reverse. And if we move to forward chart, based on forward chart, we have been looking for this correction, and this is what we get. Now the question is, can we look at this one as 1 to 3 as a correction in relative to this for one more drop, or the price can continue from here? How we can trade it? But right now, based on forward chart, we don't have anything. Okay, because this one can turn to a similar to what we had here. That means since we had this sharp move, the price drop, then it start to correct because the way it drop was really sharp. We get the reversal. That's why no, if you want to look for buy, we need to wait for the correction, because simply we cannot buy because it's no. We can look at this one as an internal correction in relative to what we have here. Maybe the price can drop and retest this low, and this one turned to a bigger correction. That's why right now we cannot confirm whether we should buy or not. Okay, and how about if we put this one in relative to this? If we refer to the indicators, MACD doesn't show anything, and here we don't have the divergence. Okay, but right now even we don't have any trade setup to look for buy. And even if we move to 1 hour chart, mostly from what we have here, we get the reversal correction. When we have these things, we can expect the price to drop. Okay, but right now we don't have any. We are not looking for sell. We want to look for buy, but right now we don't have any trade setup to look for buy because the way its drop was really sharp. Because we were expecting for continuation to get the sharp move, correction for continuation, but we get the right now what we have here, we get the reversal. Now we start to correct. This one turned to more complex. Anyway, the only way we can look for buy if we get any sharp move with the flag right now based on what we have. But the best thing is we wait, we confirm here whether we get the correction for continuation or not. But right now we cannot buy. The only thing is if we get any trade setup, we have to start to manage. Okay. And as I mentioned, for me, still I'm looking for buy. The thing is how we can get the trade. Either we get the correction here, can confirm next move, or if we get any sharp move with the flag, maybe we can consider, but we need to be quite careful with the breakout of desktop. We have to start to manage. But as I mentioned, right now we don't have any trade setup. It's better we wait, we get the confirmation for continuation. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks. دست در نکه خودم بخوایزم